Good afternoon. I have some very rare afternoon free time, so I figured I'd pop on by and get some more stuff done. Right now I am on the hunt for cash and ectoplasm, which at level 4 are still very hard to come by. So, gonna get on that today, and hopefully we can have a few laughs in the middle too. I'm playing on 360 and with my new headphones you will not have to suffer the clickety-clack of the controller so much, so that's pretty great. So yeah, that's about that. I am currently in the Imperial City, and begrudgingly I'm going to go and help Jensine. Now Jensine has a problem, as do a lot of merchants, with a guy called Thorinir, who is also a merchant in the market district. This is usually one of the first quests that I do. You get some good loot and you get some cash, which is always fantastic and precisely what I'm looking for. So, here she is. She's got that resting bitch face, and it never gets better. Even after you help her, she will glare at you and hate you.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
There we go. So, what's the deal? Why you got a problem with our pal Thorinir? He's so friendly too, eh? Hi, Isa. How are you doing?
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the market district.
Thanks a bunch. I'm glad to hear it. I'm here talking to Jensine, trying to find out what her deal is with Thorinir. And we're going to start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us.
Alright, there you have it. Not on this character. I mean, I've played this game like hundreds of times, hundreds of characters, but right now I figured I'd start a new one for the new year and have a nice complete maybe do everything challenge going on, and so I started over fresh. So we've done a few Fighters Guild quests, that's what it is, and I need a bunch of ectoplasm, but there aren't no ghosts yet, and I tried to go to the shops and there was no ectoplasm, so I figured Benares Manor is full of ghosts, but to get Benares Manor I need some cold hard cash, so currently on the hunt for ectoplasm and cash, and I figured might as well stop by and do this quest. Usually it's one of the very first ones that I do. So, I don't think I need to say anything else to her. Look at that glare. It's just...
I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been.
Probably.
Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
So, as I was saying before, even after you help her, she'll still give you the stink eye, and it's quite upsetting, honestly. Her disposition goes up and everything, but you wouldn't know it to look at her. We're gonna go talk to Thorinir. Try and find out. Not yet, I haven't started the arena. Honestly, that would be some quick cash too. I just found a nice set of enchanted gear from a bandit ringleader and a bunch of black bows.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
So I'd be all ready to go to the arena. Maybe we'll pop on in after we talk to Thorinir. We're going to ask him about his inventory. He's going to say it's a great inventory, isn't it?
What about my inventory?
It's a very nice selection, Thornir.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
I love the way he says they're a secret.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
He sounds kind of angry. Oh, you know what? I got a couple things to sell
Welcome.
you.
I
Right
offer the
quick.
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's...
There we
Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
go. Short and sweet. So, it is 11 in the morning, and we need to come back at nighttime. So I suppose we could go kill a day in the arena. I mean, it beats just waiting all the time. I want to say you get like 100 septims per match. Hopefully, in the beginning. That would be nice. And we go. I suppose they're going to give me armor to wear in here. I should have remembered that. What is... I have both my heavy and light armor tagged. 43 and light's at 41, so I could just get the heavy raiment if I really wanted to.
I'm a busy man. What is it? I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
We want to fight.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
Let's take the heavy for now.
Here, wear it proudly. And keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match, and we can get this over with.
And I thought the turnover at McDonald's was bad. Alright. Put on our fancy new clothes. There we go. I heard that
Get a move on.
in the original, before it was released, they had planned.
You haven't run home to Mama
on
yet, huh? That's a good sign.
funny.
So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
I had seen in a video that were going to make it so you could join either the blue team or the yellow team, and then eventually, when it got closer to the release time, they chose just one side. You just get to be on the blue team. But I was like, how cool would that have been if you could have chose to be on the other team? There would have been another Owen, but not Owen.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
Let's hope she does. All right. I always loved this pedestal. Here we go. We get to hear the announcer. I always loved the announcer.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin!
Oh, I keep clicking it. Oh no, she like full healed. As if she like full healed like that. That's lame, lady.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
I loved noticing. Oh, this is the yellow team store. I do that a lot. I loved being like, oh, this is this person. Oh, this is this person too. I was glad that at least for the Emperor, he had a nice, unique voice. There's a very select few characters that have their own voice, and like, that's it. The best part was like playing Skyrim and being, yeah, good old Patrick Stewart. In Skyrim, you'd be like, oh, that's this guy from Oblivion too. And they used like so many of the same voice actors.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, pit dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning.
Oh, I didn't use the table. My favorite part. Oh, well.
Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
Let's go.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
I have played a lot of Fallout. I've played 3, 4, and New Vegas. And I got a copy of Fallout, I want to say Brotherhood, for the PS2, but I haven't played that one yet. I just got that one a couple months ago. But I have played a lot of the other ones.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome.
I honestly, I love
to the
Bethesda
arena.
games. They are super glitchy, but they're so enjoyable.
The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates.
All right, all right. This guy's heavy. Come on, shield. Oh no, no more scamp. Oh no, we got!
Get this over.
You know what would probably help? This guy. Quit staggering! Oh, this is not going the way I wanted it to go.
Let's get this over.
Oh, no. it. That longsword really makes a difference. Oh. No, why are they glitching so much? No, how are you so fast, too?
Show me what you
No! Oh, there it is. Brutal. Alright. Well, that's how that went. Level 4. It's always great starting at the beginning, isn't it? Oh, there's no music. Alright, well, that went about as well as anything, I suppose. Which sword? Oh, yeah, like from the stones when you close the gate, those had the best enchantments on them. That's how you got the best, like, enchantments for your armor, too. Alright, so we're back down in Leyawiin. They really were. It was... The only thing that sucked about them was, like, that they were randomized. So you try to save before you pulled it out of the flaming tower, and hopefully you got a good one, or else you'd have to reload and try and go get the one you wanted. But they were pretty great. Usually I try to avoid the main quest line for a few levels before all the gates start popping up everywhere and making travel just like almost impossible. But once they open, then so much treasure. Alright. The lightning's great because I find most of the creatures don't resist lightning, right? There's so many creatures that resist fire, and there's so many creatures that resist frost, like all the ghosts and stuff. But I'm gonna go through her dialogue real quick this time. We've heard it once. But yeah, so lightning's usually my
Feel free to
favorite.
browse, friend.
Lightning with Soul Trap. I like that.
I think you might be...
Thornier's selling. Price too good.
Thanks again for your help.
Always so grumpy. Even after you complete the quest and her disposition like maxes out, she still gives you that stink eye, and it's... I really don't. I never go back to her shop again. I was like, no, thank you. I'm gonna just hang out with Thornier because his disposition goes up too once you help him. And she's got like the used items, so she's like the hawk shop too, right? So she doesn't get that brand new items only experience like some of the other merchants
What kind
do.
of deal can I make for you today? What about my inventory?
It's a nice selection, Thornier.
Well, thank you. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret.
Alright. That's my
Goodbye.
favorite part.
Hope to see you.
Right? I mean, he must be. He did just open up shop, right? No, we want 12 hours here. He just opened up. Maybe he's got like a rich uncle who invested and he's like, I think I'm going to go open a shop. But as far as I'm aware, he stays happy for the rest of the game. Especially after you help him. He can be like, I'm friends with the hero of Kavach. Who wouldn't be happy? Put that on a side outside your front or storefront. So we're gonna tail him and see what he does real quick. Usually it's not too much.
Hi there.
He's gonna go over to the Merchant's Inn, like all the other
you have
merchants.
my ear, citizen.
You too? Are you also Dragonborn? I am also Dragonborn. Well, hello, fellow Dovahkiin.
What can I do for you?
And he just comes here and drinks his brains out with all the other shopkeepers for at least, I want to say, 2 hours. Let's wait 2 hours. Everybody's just throwing their empties on the floor.
What can I do for you?
And here we go.
Hey,
Great.
What is it?
Give him a couple seconds before we come out the door. There we go. I mean, it's not really low-key, but it seems a waste to not get some practice in while we're just meandering. So, next he usually goes to, it's either the Gardens District or the Talos. Are you going straight to, he's going straight there. How convenient. Once I had to follow him all around the Temple District and the gardens and everything. Oh, it was terrible. Well, I mean, they'd have a hard time if it just was anyone who wasn't a Nord, right? Alright, we're gonna sneak and not sneak here. I don't even think you need to be sneaking.
That you, Agamir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
I know.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I love that at least somebody at Bethesda had enough, like, dirty dealings to make a semi-viable, you know, deal interaction going on. We'll make this active fun.
Hello again.
See, at least
Hey,
the fact that they can see me in this one makes the story of it make a bit more sense, because there's been other times where I followed him and I've been totally hidden and they did not see me and they didn't know I was, you know, overhearing their conversation. And Agarmir is just like, I've been waiting for you. Oh, oh, thanks so much. I'm so excited. That's 2 in one day.
Hello again.
Well, now we gotta follow Agarmir. Well, that's thanks to Pizzo. Thanks for the follow. Let's go follow this angry man. Greetings. Welcome to the stream. Oh, he's coming this way. I mean, I suppose there's no point in trying to hide it now, right? Just to antagonize him as much as possible. Oh, no, wrong button. Too much antagonizing. Get some mushrooms. It's just so slow. gotta do that super slow NPC walk. My acrobatics increased. That'll happen when you jump everywhere. Always awkward. And then sometimes you're like, did you know that I was just upstairs? Because I feel like you should know. At least in Skyrim, it kind of makes sense because they'll send like the Dark Brotherhood after you. And they'll be like, they're a thief, take them out. Or, oh no, they'll hire mercenaries, that's it. And there's actually some repercussions of being seen. I could not count how many times I've been in somebody's house and they decide to wake up at like 4 in the morning. I'm like, hey, what are you doing here? You can't be here. And I just leave and then there's no consequence. I'm like, oh, well that went as good as it possibly could have, I suppose. I was terrible with sneaking in the very, very beginning. But then I got very, very good. But then I kind of lost my taste for like the thievy builds and the Brotherhood. So he's got a house. I should break in when he's not around. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear it. Maybe every now and then you can pick up a buzzword or something. That would make my day. But there will be some killing. We've got to wait. Let's go stand in this bush like a creep. And I want to say by 5 o'clock. So we got 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be about enough. When he's in his house, he's so paranoid, and I mean rightly so. Is it paranoid if you have a very good reason to be paranoid? I don't know if that's quite paranoid anymore. That's pretty logical. But anyway, he bars himself in from the inside, so you cannot go in there. Honestly, though, your typing and your spelling is very good for someone who failed English. So I hope that makes you feel better at least. Sometimes I get messages from people, like, just in my regular life, and I look at it and I'm like, oh my god, do you even know how to read? You spell way better than half the people I know. Oh, it's locked, but I'm not sure if he's inside. Let's wait for all these guards to walk away. Oh, he's not inside. There we go. All right. Because everybody hides their dirty secrets in their basement, not in their bedroom. We'll go there first. Come on now. So I found my way into Agramir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing, trinkets, and most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner, and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect that Agramir's stock he sells to Thorinir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search the room carefully for more solid evidence. That's right here, the Macabre Manifest. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased and what they were buried with. So I should take this, because I need proof. Oh, and Thorinir might not realize how bad of a situation he's in. He might just think it's just regular stolen. Hey, hi Taverna. I'm happy you could make it in the middle of the day. It is not my usual time for being here. Alright. Away we go. Oh no, I see my name, but I... but I don't know what you're saying. I'm sure it's nothing but niceness. Alright, yes, so we gotta go tell Thornir. And give him... And pour some tea. Share the tea with Thornir. And let him know how bad it really is. He's like, man, I thought he was just, you know, robbing people and taking their things. He's like, oh no, he's been robbing corpses.
Hey,
Who are you?
a pleasure to speak with you.
El Regale. She's got a fantastic name.
Those wanted...
Oh yeah,
Take care.
that's a thing. There's another way to start the Thieves Guild questline that I didn't know about until like recent years. We'll find one in the market district. I know there's some there. Were you really? Did you get further in the Fighters Guild? I figured I'd go visit my good buddy Thornir and make a few bucks that way to try and get Benner's Manor to get my Ectoplasm. I'll check out some of the other ingredient merchants again. But I had absolutely no luck last time. Oh, we're in the Elven Gardens. No wonder. That's why none of the buildings look right.
Hello there.
With Glarthir, I haven't talked to him. He was a creep, and so I left him alone in Skingrad. I mean, I suppose Glarthir does pay pretty good, though. Yeah, if I see danger, I just leave. Unless the danger, you know, will not let me leave. And then you gotta do something, and nobody likes that, so... Usually I try to just avoid it when I can.
Hello.
If you need light armor,
That guy did not want to be having that conversation. Who boxed Thornir? Oh, or not Thornir. Oh my gosh. Glarthir? That's so mean. I can't just fight the crazy man for just for him being crazy.
Welcome back.
No, he's like real crazy. You gotta try and like give him some space and give him a little bit of slack. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. I have to say that like 20 times a day with my son. I'll tell you too if I must. Alright, so we gotta break the news to Thornir that his stuff is from corpses, and the large amount of clothes that he sells is the grossest part about all this. Is all the clothes that were on these corpses that people are now wearing, and it's like, I hope you wash your clothes before you put them on for the first time.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Apology is just not gonna cut it this time. So you're gonna have to help me catch him. And by help, I mean I have to do all the work still.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my.
Oh,
What have I done?
my. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
All right, so that's that.
I hope you can forgive me. I have no idea.
Oh, I can always forgive you, Thorinir. But I don't forgive Jensine because I help her and she's still a bitch. So, there's some things I can let go. And some things I cannot. Oh, we're still good for another hour or so. The clips. Oh, you mean the one you made? Pretty good. I think it had like 11 or 15 views within like a day. So probably pretty good by now. I should say even more by now.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
Which is good because I am going to need some
Only
poison.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Okay. Fatigue. We are looking for some damage health. There we go. That's damage fatigue. There's some damage health. And the stinkhorn cap. And the wisp stalks.
Tell your friends about me.
Her eyebrows lower. That's fantastic. That's so cool. Alright, let's make a couple poisons because I'm going to need them. My damage output is just sad. Alright. Got some Harada. Some nice Nightshade. Oof. I hate level 4. Let's see. So I believe the pop-up said there's somewhere that Agarmir had to be today. Oh, that's what Thorinir told me. So he's going to be in the Great Big Cemetery Garden. So, away we go.
I've been looking for you.
Oh,
I don't have time to talk.
just said you were looking for me.
People in the city. I have things to do.
I bet you do. You know what? I needed to look at that poster on the other side of this door. Because that's why she's supposed to be looking for me. Like, how rude. I've been looking for you. Go away. Like, what is her deal? Now, there's supposed to be a poster here. Where's the poster? Is it here? There it is. Thought I was going crazy. I was like, I know they have them somewhere. So here's the wanted poster for the Grey Fox. They're all over the Imperial City. Just saying that they want to arrest this guy. He's a thief. But if... Oh, where's the beggar that always hangs out here? They're always thwarting my plans, man. Every time I make a plan. So we are going to charm her with my Voice of the Emperor power for 30 points.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Watch her accent mysteriously disappear.
Are you looking for him?
Yeah, sure. I want to work with him.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret.
Dun,
To
dun,
learn more about the Grey
dun.
Fox, go to the Garden of Deraloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more.
And now I don't have to get arrested to join the Thieves Guild.
Blessings of Archay upon ye.
That's like one of my favorite little tidbits that I've learned over the years.
Hail, good citizen. How can
I only found that out this year, and I accidentally found it out too. I didn't even read it. I read it after because I was like, I've never had this happen before. Is this new? Can't be new. And it wasn't new. And I was like, I can't believe out of all the characters that I've played and all the years of playing that I had never stumbled across that. Alright. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I've noticed that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Agramir's doing, and I should proceed inside after preparing. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't put away all my stuff. So we're gonna go with that, I suppose. Yeah, that's way too slow. Poison that. Equip that guy. Oh. I do not want to start again. There we go. Just in case it does not go my way. I've located Agramir inside the Trentius family mausoleum, and it appears as though he's attempting to desecrate yet another grave, along with someone else I don't recognize. Whew, I need to convince him to stop this heinous act. We all know how that convincing's gonna go. I'll just do that first.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Oh no!
This ends.
Alright, more poison.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Yeah.
This guy.
Oh,
yes!
supposed to be in.
Agramir has been slain, but I have more to deal with. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the grave site before I am killed, or after I deal with this guy, for anything incriminating. Come on, scamp, get in there. Well, at least my armor will go up, taking all those damn hits. Oh, and now there's a steel longsword. That is much better than the iron piece of crap I've got right now. Now, what about this guy? Dun da da da! I still have way too much stuff, though. I had gone to my house before this, but I accidentally died in the arena, so... I had read before that you were supposed to be able to activate these graves, because they're all named with an action button, right? Lord Veneris, Earth Lord Trentius, Dalidus, Caliban. And you're supposed to be able to activate these and have their ghosts pop up, and the ghosts help you fight Agramir, because they're right pissed off that he's, you know, desecrating their graves and whatnot. But I have never, I don't know if it's glitched for everybody, but I have never been able to get that to happen. And there we have Caliban's. Oh, come on, give it to me. Oh no, I was just there. Yay, I got it. Okay, so still got this on. We're gonna put you down here in the hotkey menu. I'm gonna throw out some garbage. There we go, that's good. Oh, but Agramir's got this defacer. I'll take his house key and then his mausoleum key. And get rid of that. And that. Good to go. Oh no, I didn't get my proof. Oh no, what am I doing with myself? Honestly, I was like, oh my god, my name keeps coming up. I am gonna have to Google this later. If it makes it easier, though, I mean, I trust you, Taberna. You're always here to watch my streams, and you've been nothing but a delight. So, I mean, we'll take Agrimir's gross-ass shovel, and apparently that's enough proof. But I was curious. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to, like, Google Translate this or something. Alright, now for the reward. And my reward is very light, so I don't have to worry about it taking too much inventory space. Oh, Thorinir's here. He's here to take a walk in the gardens, I guess. It is about that time. There he is. He's the short one. Well, let's have this conversation in front of everyone.
Agamir?
Yes, Thorinir. Here's his shovel.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come
That's
to some
very
decisions.
probable.
I intend to donate all of the money I have made,
Oh, that's
as
so
well as
cool.
what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Fantastic.
You've shown me mercy. I won't forget
How do
that.
you do?
Thank you.
This
Greetings.
guy's... It's Mara Rufus. Usually he's wearing light armor. Why is he all naked? I've never seen Mara Rufus half naked in the street. No, it's all good. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. You go ahead and... I'm glad that, you know, I got some people to hang out with and that they're able to, like, chit-chat with each other and me. I was like, ooh, this is new. This is fantastic. So, I wonder if Jensine's even at home. And by home, I mean the shop. I bet you she gets right pissed and tells me to get out as soon as I'm done talking to her because it's after business hours.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
Watch that smile disappear real quick after we're done.
The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me.
I bet. Alright, Thorinir's the right one.
Well done. This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the
How?
manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch.
Okay, that one.
In your absence, Thorinir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward.
How
The
much
society
gold?
thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold.
500?
Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
500? Oh, it's only 100. Alright. Alright, I'll take what I can get. It ain't much.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Really? Has it really?
See anything you like?
This is like the nicest she's ever been. Oh my. Well, that got deep real quick. It got intense real quick.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh. I think most people just kind of take like a certain range and just call it tan, whether they're actually tan or not, right? Because like for some people you don't have to get any sun to just look tan, you know? I burn like a crazy person. I burn so bad and I peel and I don't even get to tan. It's really sad. I think when I started gardening and I was outside like a lot in the summer, like maybe the last 5 years or so, I've gotten more tan than I ever have in my life. But otherwise I just burn and peel and then burn again. So I'm in the same boat. That was the wrong one. All right. You do. You take that chance. If you look like a mud crab, there's always that chance that I'm gonna come for you. Oh, that's funny. See here? Lots of people just lay in the sun and just tan. I've tried, but I was very unsuccessful. The only time I've managed any of it is just through hard manual labor out in the sun, and then maybe you get lucky and it doesn't all peel off. Okay, but that's that one. It was a little sad. Well, we got a nice ring. We're going to resist fire and frost, and that's pretty fantastic. But I still only have like 500 bucks. So, not the greatest. But I have another lead. I might as well just pop on over. That's the Elven Gardens. In the Talos Plaza district, there is a man that we need to go and see. We need to go see Lord Umbacano. And he is a fervent collector of ancient Ayleid artifacts. Nope. Oh, that's Jarl Imble. Jack been nimble. Jack been quick. Like Mayrune's Dagon. Alright, we're gonna have to wait till it's visiting hours at the manor. With less arms. I hope with less arms. Like, that would be horrible. It's like, what kind of radiation are you getting from your tanning that you get more arms? Oh, I'm over encumbered. No, I'm not. Now, I have this little bit of suspicion that this place is always going to be locked. So I'll wait like 2 more hours, and if not, I'm just gonna have to break in and pretend like I didn't, and I'm just a visitor. Oh, it is open. I don't have to break in. I'm pretty sure the last time I picked the lock and walked in and just pretended like I didn't. And I got away with it, so that's great.
Yes? Jolring the butler. I've served Master Umbacano for many years.
Oh my gosh, that got really heavy. I hear it's crazy like that in like San Francisco and stuff too, though. So I want to see Lord Umbacano.
My master, Umbacano, is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of Ayleid antiquities. He's always interested in rare artifacts from that era. Why? Do you have something of interest to my master?
Sure do.
Really? May I see it, please?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like the waterfront. There in the city closest to me too, the whole downtown is just not a place where people want to go. And they're like, let's revamp downtown. And everybody's like, no, don't do that. And they're like, we're going to pour more money into it. And then they throw in like a new like micro museum or something like that. And nobody goes because it's downtown and it's still just as scary and dirty as ever. So I feel like that's like a real worldwide problem. Although, of course, some places are much dirtier and scarier than others. I will give them that. But it just seems to just be like get worse and worse and worse as time goes on. No, I shall only show it to Umbacano.
My master trusts me to decide what to show him, I'm afraid.
Ah.
Goodbye.
Suck it. Going up anyway. I wonder if he'll get mad or if he'll let me talk to him. Maybe this is the door I picked last time because I was like, no butler. Oh, come on now. There we go. And it's like, I took this statue out of a dirty ancient ruin. I know it's legit. I don't need your approval, doorman. Oh, look, he didn't even see me.
Yes? You have something of interest to me?
Sure do, flashes the statue.
Ah, one of the 10 ancestors. Hold it up to the light. Yes, exquisite. You did the right thing by bringing this to me. I am interested in obtaining the complete set of these statues. If you bring them to me when you find them, I will pay you double for each one.
Ooh.
I would be happy to take this statue off your hands right now. I assume that's why you came to see me?
Absolutely. 500 gold!
Wonderful. Remember, I will be happy to give you the same price for any others that you find. And I'll double your payment if you manage to recover the complete set of 10. I look forward to a long and mutually profitable relationship.
All right, now please don't throw me out of your house for breaking in here.
Yes. Have you found another statue for me?
No, but do you have any leads? Look how mad he is. He's like, don't waste my time.
Well then, you have work to do. I will continue to search the archives for any clues to the statue's locations.
Sounds good. We'll have to pop by
Bye.
again. Oh no, it locked behind me. I can't get out. Now he's staring at me. I can't get out. Is he gonna get mad? Can I go? That's his attic.
This is your last warning.
No, you didn't give me any warning before.
Call the guard.
Oh no. I'm not breaking in, I'm breaking out. How do I always get into situations like this? There we go. Alright, I'm leaving. He's like, this is your last chance. And I'm like,
How do you do?
pretty sure this is the first warning you gave me. Alright, now I'm $500 richer. Almost at 1,000. I can't remember if it's 2 or 5 that you need for the manor. I kind of think it's 5, but let's pop on over to the market district. I got a couple items to sell. Well, he locked the door behind me after I broke my way in. And then when it closed, I guess it just locked again. So I had to break out as well. But I couldn't sneak to do it because he could see me this time.
And you spare a coin.
It's just a sad, sad state of affairs. But I bet you I get even better prices at Thornmere's now. We'll watch this barter gauge go up.
It is good to see you again.
I bet it is.
Only quality goods for...
Alright, so what kind of deal are you going to give me? So I'm at 59% right now. Let's jack that up to
Sale
65.
here. What can I interest
See
you
how
in?
that goes.
You're trying to
Oh no!
drive me out
Okay,
of
we'll go to 63.
business. You need to make a bet to roll.
There we go. Alright, so I'm up to 61. So It's a little bit better than it was. Let's sell all of these. And I can sell this one. And this one. What else we got here? I needed those for just completing this set. That weighs a lot. Oh, here we go.
A fine.
Emerald, ruby, topaz, spoon. I'm pretty sure I got that spoon from either a wolf or a mud crab.
Come back and see me again.
Fantastic.
Please, return soon. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Alright. So, I got a bunch of junk that I need to drop off real quick. In the nice fancy tower. And then we'll move on to the next thing. I'm not 100% sure what the next thing is going to be. I mean, I could keep searching through alien ruins, or I could try to find some money somewhere else. Do you know any fast money? There's the arena, but it didn't turn out very well last time. Let's see. Get some conjuration going. It's just the slow grind at the beginning. It just gets me. I've done it so many times, I feel like I should be exempt. Oh, no. You know how I feel about the cheats. I know, I could make like 200 of these debasers and just sell them. But like, I wouldn't be able to respect myself after. It's supposed to be legit. That recently used pickaxe. I'm a wee bit of a hoarder. Oh, but it's all digital, so it's not so bad. And the Nern roots. Ooh, repair hammer. The Nern roots go in here. I've got 1,300. Can I repair my helmet? I don't know if I can. I cannot! Oh, the helmet I could. Well, that's very sad. I might have to change my armor and lose all my enchantments. Which one's broken? Like all the way broken. The greaves are pretty much done. Alright, back to the leather. Gauntlets of the rat at 24%. That's just a fur helmet. I thought there was something special about the helmet, but I guess not. Okay, I can use this one a bit longer. And I can use this one a little bit longer. Now I gotta look, no pants! Funny how it always ends up that way, eh? Whoops. There we go. Now we can go back out into the market. Or any other place. For that matter. You know what? I know a legit way to make money really fast, even though it's not very dignified, but it is legit. If we go join the Mages Guild, there is lots of money there, just laying around all over the place. And away we go. Yay! I made it on the roof. Am I not? Oh, it's because it's slanted. Okay, wait. So close. Alright, alright. This is the Mages Guild in Bruma. This one has one of the funniest quests. Hey, I can do that too. Look at that.
Hello there. Are you here to join the Mages Guild?
I suppose so.
The guild is always accepting new members.
Yes,
Very
I want
good.
to join.
You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. What a wonderful opportunity for you. Now, please keep in mind that you'll need recommendations from every local guild hall in Cyrodiil before you may enter the arcane union. I guess.
Jean seems like one of those women that would absolutely fall for one of those pyramid scheme businesses. She's like, what a wonderful opportunity for you.
Good day.
Oh, I guess
Hello,
I might as well.
A recommendation? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Sounds good.
He's disappeared. I mean, he's
Right up
really
his own
disappeared.
existence.
No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out.
Sounds good.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
But what I really want... Oh, those ones are stealing. What do you mean? Is it just that room? There we go. Now, where are the display cases? Tell me this is the one guild hall with no display cases. Oh, there we go. And down we go. Oh. This is the man we want to talk to.
Volinaro, at your service.
Volinaro.
Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
I love his name.
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
All right, what is it? Look at his one, like, lazy eye going on there.
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
All right, what's the prank?
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Fair deal.
Let me know when you're done with that little task.
I mean, that's a much better prank than what poor Carrie had to go through. With the pig blood and the embarrassment. I love how they put like a little cutty knife so they could chop up their ingredients. And I'm like, oh, that little detail just really makes it for me. And honestly, I mean, no spoilers. Pseudo spoiler. I don't feel bad emptying this place out. Because we wouldn't want it to go to waste now, would we?
How goes
Also, I really needed that. Ooh, it's the Argonian account. I'm gonna take that. That's my second favorite book series. Oh, I haven't gotten it yet. Oh, crap. Wrong thing. The funniest part about this quest, though, is that you can run around enough that you can find Jaskar on your own, but he's invisible, and he tells you not to ruin his fun, and he won't talk to you.
Well met.
No, that's your favorite. Handbill. Alright, I'm just taking enough stuff so I can get some money here. There we go.
My name is Selina Arania. I'm a Mages Guild judge.
She's got a pretty name too. Oh, but she won't sell me anything yet. It's only 8:30. Be a pal. She's like, no, I will not be a pal. After business hours is after business hours. Just clomp, 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 clomp around the second floor. No one will ever know that I was here. We'll get there eventually. I haven't even found a copy of it yet, honestly. Oh, wrong side. Oh, look, there's Jean.
Hi there.
What is she doing down here? She's like never down here. This is not her room. She must know. She's got like some sort of idea about what's going on. Well, let's have our conversation in front of many people, just like we did to Thorinir.
Have you pulled that little prank yet?
It's like, yes, take the book.
Just go unlock Jean's desk with that. Her room should...
Did I not take it?
Let me know. Done with...
Did I not take the book? I was pretty sure I took the book. Oh my gosh. Oh, did you? Oh, that's funny. Well, now you have your own copy of it. You can read it whenever you like. I can't believe... What is wrong with me? Alright. I just see it and I'm like, that's junk, and I don't take it. It's literally the only thing I came up there for. Man, I can't tell you how many times I've done that in real life, though. Walk into a room for something specific, leave, and then
Have
like,
you
damn
pulled
it,
that
I didn't
little
do the
prank
one
yet?
thing that I went there to do.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
Is it just after 10 p.m.? Ooh. There we go. I wonder if Jean is still going to be here for this. Oh, she's not. I was going to say that would make this amazing. Oh, there she is.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Oh, I heard the door click.
Just watch. You'll see.
He's like, she just left. Perfect. Jaskar!
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad. We were just having some fun.
We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We
these
figured
guys.
it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me.
Can do.
Be seeing you.
I love when their ears flatten when they're talking. I'm like, oh, like a real kitty.
Good day.
Now, is your shop open? Oh, thank goodness.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Ooh. That's so high.
That's just not reasonable.
There we go. That's way too expensive. She's got the day draw.
Tell your friend
No.
goodbye.
I missed the day draws. Yeah. Well, those ones, their ears are folded
pleasure to
all
speak
the
with you.
time. They're so cute, the little Scottish folds.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
That one's pretty good too. He's got the Dremora Lord summon spell. That one's fantastic.
You too.
Alright, I just wanted to refresh myself on that one. Oh no, she's upstairs again, isn't she? Oh no, she isn't.
It's my pleasure.
No!
You too.
I messed it up. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Oh! I have some semi-exciting news. It's snowing today. No, my ability is, the Imperial one, so it's just the voice of the Emperor. But, yeah, it's snowing here today. We had a green Christmas and I was so sad. It was very disheartening. And it's finally starting to snow. And I want to say I got about a centimeter of snow outside on the ledge outside my window here. And I was so happy that it finally started to snow. Oh, Serena or Selena. Don't go through the door! Don't go through the door! Damn it! Damn it!
Hi there. A pleasure to speak with you.
Just about. Just about. If it snows enough in like the next month, we'll actually be able to go snowboarding. Last year we almost got to do no snowboarding because there was like barely any snow. And I like to have something to fall into because I'm definitely going to fall. And if there's no snow to cushion the fall, it's quite unpleasant. Thanks for coming in, Tubito. I hope you pop by again sometime. Have a great rest of your day. I'm going to
Have a look
sell
at
this
my
lady
wares.
some stolen goods.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh, we'll sell her that bone.
You're
Pearl.
trying to drive me out of
Oh, she didn't buy any of those things.
business. You're trying to
No.
drive me
I just want a good deal.
out of... Don't expect
Oh,
me to make that an excellent
there
bargain.
we go.
A fine transaction. That's
Oh no, we want to do these one at a time because that's
Good.
how you get the most amount of experience.
an excellent bargain. You drive a
Bye.
hard fine. You drive a
Sorry, this bit's just a little bit annoying. I'll do it as fast as I can.
You got a great deal there.
There you go. I'm up to 18. 18,500.
A
Oh.
pleasure to serve you.
And also with you.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Now, ectoplasm? No ectoplasm. What a shame.
Good day.
Alright, well, what about potions? Nada. Not going well. Restore mag. No, not using the void salts. Alright, I got a couple
Good day.
potions to sell her.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Venom.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Restore endurance. That's about it.
Thank you for your business. Farewell.
Oh, you know what? I didn't talk to Jean after all that.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
I mainly came just to get some money. Yes.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good.
You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that.
You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training.
There we go. So I got some money,
Be
and I got a
seeing you.
recommendation out of it too. Wasn't really what I came here for, but might as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, where else is there some money in this town? There's not a whole lot of money in Bruma, though. I mean, really and truly. Right, on to the next place. Let's go find a dungeon. There's some old forts outside of here. There's Fort Urasek. I don't think I've been there yet. Let's go check it out. I should still have a good bit of carry weight available. I think so. There we go. Oh, hotkeys. There we go. And look, the bandits have respawned. And she laughs as her companion gets killed. That was maniacal. Alright. Man, with friends like those, who needs enemies? Alright, that's much too heavy. I don't want none of that. My athletics has reached, I want to say 25. Why walk when you can run has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming, you remember that, have paid off. You're an apprentice of athletics. My rate of fatigue regeneration when running is increased by 25%. There's a health potion. That's fantastic. Alright, where's that fort? I know what we can do on the way over to the fort. Oh, that one had a lockpick. He was a criminal crab. He's like those ones with the cigarettes. Have you ever seen the pictures of the crabs with the cigarettes? I think crabs really like holding stuff. Because, man, there's like pictures of crabs with everything. Now, hopefully, this place isn't too crazy. I can probably take on anything, like, one at a time. But when there's, like... Oh, it's a goblin! Oh, let's get the mace. Oh, that was much faster than anticipated. This seems like the right place for me to be. 2 potions. One of those was a selling potion for sure. Alright, Fort Urasek. It would be nice if it was just full of goblins. And that was it. The marauders are pretty hardcore right now for me. But if there's a bed, I can sleep and level up. Oh, there's a dead guy there. Oh. Where were all those footprints coming from then? Dead marauder. Oh, that didn't set them off. Oh, it's the pressure plate that sets them off. How did I not see that before? Goblins! Yeah. It's so slow. Oh, he saw me! Hello, Hobgoblin. You've come at the perfect time. I'm just surrounded by goblins. Oh no, is that bad? What's bad? Taverna, what are you knowing? The big brother. Oh no. We got some rat meat. Aw, thank you. Oh look! There's a trap door to the company billets. What? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Has my fairy godmother arrived or something? Oh, I think she has. Thanks, Hush. And Prab. And Huslim. We had a goblin and then a hobgoblin with 7 minions arrived. But they're avenging with presents! How great is that? You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Look, 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 we get more logs! Yay! Yeah! I didn't even need that power attack. Alright. Let's go. Let's go kill some goblins. Oh, it's just a wee ratty. There we go. No traps. Ooh, there's food. Oh, it's a chief. Oh no, it's the chef. Not a chief. That's why he's got food. Is he going after the scamp? No, I didn't even have a scamp. I wonder what he was doing. Look, he's got flour and rice and a ladle. Man, this is a really good prepared chef. Alright, how much cooked rat meat can we get here? But it's not cooked. Oh, look, there's a little candle on that skull. Excellent. Looked at that like 3 times. Oh, I think this fort has lots of different goblins with actual specific jobs. Oh no, no, no! Bad idea. Bad idea. Oh, there's somebody over there. Not that way. Oh, it's a very hard door. Okay, well, I'm gonna open it, but it might be a little ugly. Okay. Oh, my skill's only 20 still. It doesn't want to give it to me ever. There we go. Excellent. Oh, where'd you conjure? Behind me? Well, that's not good. Oh, there's people! Are they marauders? Oh, they are marauders. You know what? I'm gonna help the goblins on this one because I can take those marauders out a lot easier. Or I can take the goblins out easier once the marauders are gone. Alright, you're in the way though, goblin. Oh, you missed! These new weapons are much better than what I was using before. And we've even got a health potion. I wonder if this connects to somewhere else or... Oh! Look, there's lockpicks on the floor. Excellent. Not enchanted? No, it's there. Okay. I wonder how they got the door locked back up again then. Alright, well, I think that's the whole fort. Oh, no, it's not. There's still somewhere else I've yet to go. Do I have to hop down here? Oh no, it fell apart! Shit! Shit! Oh no. Well then, I suppose I'll have to make my way back up. I tried a little, but the goblins are so weak, eh? They're so weak. So I need to go that way. Is where I haven't gone yet. Well, as long as the other side of the bridge doesn't fall apart, it'll be fine. Just fine. Alright, so right there. And I made it. Is he gonna see my healing? So far he hasn't quite clued in. Oh no, he's walking the other way. I wonder if I can sneak up on him then. Slowly. Slowly. Oh! Yay! Sneak attack! There. We needed some of those blunt levels. Look, he's got a throne! He's got a whole goblin throne. Look at that. Potion of strength. I mean, I guess somebody else used to sit on this throne, but it's his now. There's even like some deer heads. What a funny place. And look, he's got all the ale. Honestly, this is a pretty nice, like, king's room for a goblin. Better than your room? Oh no. I mean, not everybody can have 10 bottles of ale in their bedroom, I suppose. Alright, now that is the last of this place. Which is pretty fantastic, actually. What's going on? Okay, it is that way. I need to get up there. That's not gonna happen here. Oh. Breaking my ankles yet again. Oh no, does the delivery guy take his own tip? I hear in some places, not here, but I've heard that they've been having problems with like food delivery people, like Ubers and stuff, eating people's foods and stuff before they deliver them. Or you just walk home and drink them all on your walk home. Yeah, I had a friend who started Ubering and she's like, I'm gonna be one of the good ones. And apparently, like, she lives in the States, so maybe it's an American thing, maybe it's more of like a city thing, I don't know. But apparently there was a lot of Ubers there. that were eating people's food or like skimming some fries off the top or something like that. Alright, well that's Fort Urasek, and I actually have more money. Which is pretty great. Now, how much stuff to sell? A couple potions, a few ale, lots of ingredients. That's about it. On to the next place. Yeah. They have their work cut out for them, just like we do. It's a shame. I don't think any place is quite as great as it used to be 100 years ago at this point. I mean, 150 years ago, the government of Canada was just giving away farms. They're like, hey, you want to move here? We will give you land, and you'll have everything you need to just start your life. And I was like, why can't I move and get a farm? I'd move into the Northwest Territories if it meant I could have a free farm. I mean, not that they have a great growing season, but I could set up a greenhouse. I could get something going. This is Wellspring Cave. I know what we're supposed to do here later, so I'm just gonna skip this place. But it's on the map marker, at least. Or the map marker is there now. Oh, what a nice little treasure trove. And 20 bucks and 2 tongs. Oh wait, I need that yarn. There we go. The Prince of Madness demands yarn. Well, I mean, I'm sure your tried and tested favorite restaurant drivers are just fine. I mean, I know the pizza guys here don't do that, but it kind of blew my mind when I saw her posting that. She's like, I'm gonna be a good Uber. It's Uber Eats, that's it. But I was like, you go, make the job, you know, bring some dignity back to it. I was like, could you imagine though? Just pop open the container, just eat some fries. They won't notice. Eat half a burger. Alright, there's a little cave over here. Which one is it? Is it Sideways Cave? Is it... Oh, there's a few different caves around here. This is prime crab territory as well. So far, no nern roots or crabs, though. This is really weird. Really? What about behind this rock? There's gotta be a nern root behind this rock. No, no nern roots. Alright. Yay! I knew there had to be one. There we go. Memorial Cave. Oh. Nope, not right now. I do have a feather spell though. Gotta get my priorities straight. Feather is always a priority. I got a charm spell to go with my Voice of the Emperor ability. Oh. Lovely. I suppose there's necromancers in here. And they... Oh, it's just a stool. I was gonna say they broke the chest.
Well, whatever it was, it's gone now.
Or are they vampires? Oh, it's a big, strong, nasty orc. Oh no, with magic! Yeah, he's a vampire.
Whoa.
Oh, there we go. The poison got him. He's a vampire crusader even. I've seen a lot of classes with the vampires. Lots of battle mages and archers and assassins, but I don't think I've ever seen a crusader one. Wait, isn't a crusader supposed to be like specifically like a knight on a holy mission? You know, like the Knights of the Nine, the crusaders. Isn't it supposed to be godly? But he's a vampire. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. That's illogical. It should. See, okay, I'm not crazy. That doesn't make sense. As Spock would say, that is highly illogical. Oh, I can't open this one. What about this? Nada. Oh, there's another vampire. Okay, give me a second. This one's not an orc, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh no, I hit my own guy. Oh, damn it. Oh, no, he's got zombies. Do that. Look at that mace is the best. Okay, there's a zombie and a vampire. So let's see if we can get the vampire to run over here. Did the zombie see it? He's not running. Ah! Oh no, he's an orc too! This thing is the best! Maybe that is. Maybe he's got like an... They should have called him an unholy crusader then. Because that would be logical. I mean, more logical than just crusader. Where am I going now? Alright, zombie. Oh, there's another zombie. I hate... Oh, I hate that horrible noise. Oh, I'm up against the wall now. Alright, now I gotta heal. At least a little bit. Let's see. We got some magicka. Oh, there's another vampire. Where'd the other zombie go? Let's see what he's got. Fantastic. That's not a world, it's many worlds. Anything goes in space, don't you know? Oh, he saw me for like half a second. Oh, wrong button.
Hello? Who's there?
Can we fireball him from the shadows? Oh, we can. Ta-da! Oh no, I got the vampire disease. Oh, okay. I am going... I'm going to wait until the cave is done before I take my cure disease potion. Taverna, don't let me forget to cure myself of the vampirism. But yeah, no, I was not... Oh, that's not true. The very first time I was ever so slightly surprised that the dog talked. But I think I was less surprised than I was just delighted. I've had a couple characters where I've kept Barbas along for like levels and levels upon levels, and I'm like, Barbas is my friend and he can't die and he's a cute puppy and I'm gonna treat him better than, oh, than his Daedra ever could. Which one was him? It wasn't Mora. What was this? Yeah, I'd totally play some Skyrim. I was actually playing Skyrim like a couple weeks ago over the Christmas break, and I was in the Soul Cairn, and I don't know why, but I absolutely love the Soul Cairn, and it's like the opposite of everything that I enjoy. It's empty, it's desolate, it's unhospitable, but I love the Soul Cairn, and I was just chilling in there, and I found Arvak, and I was like, Arvak is my favorite horse out of all the horses. And yeah, I was having a grand old time. But I figured if I did, I'd have to start a new character too. But you could always break up the quest lines every now and then. Like once I get one of these main ones, I can go do a main quest line in a different game. I was thinking of playing Fable as well, because I can get through that in like, I don't know, 2-3 days. If I have like a good chunk of time on those days, of course. Is this whole cave? I don't think so. Where am I supposed to turn? For the Skyrim or for the Fable? I'll let you know either way. For sure. Alright, this way. Oh, there's even a little flame marker. Alright. Oh no, I hate when I have to kill the doggies. Oh. 2 doggies! Oh. Poor doggies! Oh. So sad. Fable scares you? Is it all like the social upheaval? I was talking the other day about how it gets just a little bit more real every single day that goes by. Ooh, no, I haven't. I haven't seen a trailer for Fable 4. Is it legit? Like a real one? I would be so down to get that. I've always loved Fable. They've got so much like whimsical, funny stuff. Don't do it. I wonder what it's so scary about it for you. Now I'm intrigued. The more you tell me not to, the more I'm intrigued. I suppose that's a personality trait that is maybe not so good. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, it's a timber wolf. Oh, son of a bitch, he's not a regular wolf. He's not a regular wolf. Oh my gosh. Not a regular wolf. Oh no, here I go mashing that third person button again. Oh no, there's a vampire too! The game's like there's too many enemies! No!
I'm just warming
No,
up, you
I'm
pathetic
stuck.
worm.
She's got a silver bow. Ooh, I want it. I want it, but I cannot not die first. No! Damn it! They gave it a more realistic look, you say. Oh, but it's ugly. Oh, that's pretty. Now I'm intrigued, though. Alright, I must have an autosave in Memorial Cave. Okay, we're good. We're not gonna go too far back. I'll kill a few vampires and we'll be back to where we were in no time. Okay, that was not a regular wolf. Now I know. Oh no. Oh no.
Nothing to worry about. I guess. Just my eyes.
Sorry, I gotta bring my blood pressure down just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Who's there?
He still doesn't see me. Oh no, it's so close. Might help if I took the mace out. Yeah, that might help. Still a crusader. Oh, he's got a ghost, but it's a summon, so it's not going to drop anything. Alright. Down with the vampires. Let it to Discord. Okay, sounds good. I'll see it in there. Are we missing a zombie? No, there's one. Oh, here comes the other vampire too.
No! Ah!
Alright. Oh yes, he turned around. Oh no, he turned back around. Usually my summons take the aggro, but this imp won't take any aggro at all. They just keep coming right back to me. Oh no, it's not an imp, it's a scamp. Sorry, my scamp. Alright, I'm gonna wait a sec. Because I don't have enough magicka to heal myself. There we go. Now. I feel like there's a lady who buys vampire. Oh, it's not a lady. There's a whole, like, mini faction that buys vampire death. But you can't get it until you... It's like the Micro Dawn Guard of Oblivion. You took out that whole orc on your own. Why couldn't you do that with the zombie? The Order of the Virtuous Blood. I want to say that's who it is. Ooh, it is silver. Now I've got 2. Alright, I think... Yeah, there's nobody in here. Oh, a lesser soul gem! That'll go great with my yarn! Sheogorath will be so pleased. Now all I need is some lettuce. And then I'm good to go. I wonder if I'm at high enough level for that one. I think so. I need to get some lettuce after this. I bet the Merchant's Inn has some lettuce. Nobody's got any ectoplasm, but I'm sure they must have lettuce. Alright. Support doggies! Oh no, they ganged up on me! Oh no, my scamp is gone. I wanted to raise my hand again. There we go. Too bad our friend from earlier is missing out on all the violence now. He would have been most pleased. Okay. Now the vampire archer girl has way more health than even the orcs did, which is really weird. But I'll keep that in mind. Sorry, I'm just checking the corners. You never know where they're gonna hide an extra chest. Save? Here. Oh, I can't wait while enemies are nearby. I'm doing much better this time around. I know what to anticipate. But here, I will appease you. It auto-saves. Where is she? Oh, the timber wolf. See, that's what did it. It wasn't even the girl. It was that wolf. I thought it was a regular wolf. And then he messed me up. There we go. Now, as long as none of the other enemies saw, we're golden. Golden. Dun, da, da, da. We'll go back to blunt. Why are you running this way? I don't know. None of the magic has stealth attacks. Alright. Yeah, none of the magic has stealth attacks. I thought that was such a ripoff. I don't even think Skyrim has stealth attack magic. And it kind of doesn't make sense, because in Skyrim, there's the one guy in the Dark Brotherhood who is exclusively a mage who kills people and sneak attacks them with his magic. But he don't get no sneak attack bonus either. That's why I just, every now and then I'll get a fireball from the shadows, and I'll give myself a pat on the back because the game isn't gonna do it for me. No, I don't think it's ever given you sneak attacks bonuses to magic. I don't think they've ever had it. And I feel like they really should. It would really open up like a whole new bit of like, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. It would open up like more class customization. You know what I mean? Because then you could have sneaky wizards and actually get something like more from it. If that lady isn't here with that silver bow, I'm going to be very sad. I really wanted that silver bow. There we go. And my restoration went up. I need a bed so badly. There's no door over here, eh? No. No bed. There she is. Do you have a good bow? Is it silver? Pretty sure vampires aren't supposed to be able to have silver though, so it's kind of weird. Ah! She is invisible. Shield! Shield! There we go. Yay! It's a silver bow! Well, I need to increase my restoration anyway. There we go. No, not necessarily. I think because I reloaded inside the cave, they had the same items, because I found the same items on just about everybody. But if I had respawned outside of the cave and then come back in again, they probably, very likely, would have been different. I really wanted that bow, though. I'm so happy. Oh, there's a skeleton. Oh. Directly into the scam. Oh, I think there's more. Oh, no, that was just mine. Better watch your aim, scamp. Oh my gosh, look at the arrows! Look at... Okay, now you can be at peace. Any successful stealth attack will give you more damage with any regular weapon, anything other than magic. I want to get this guy next. I mean, there is just a little ratty there, but... Oh, I hear a skeleton too. Ta-da! this one's got a bow too. Oh. Oh no, she's coming after me. There we go. The fireball did it though. Bow. Iron bow. You heading out? Alright, well if I am, you're more than welcome to come and join me. And if not, I might be around tonight too. I'm hoping so anyways. We'll see what happens. Life is chaos. But I will do my best to be back tonight. Have a great day, Taberna. It's nice to see you again. Until next time. Oh, look, they got a... You can hear his foot. Okay, let's open this. This is just sad. There we go. Now the noise has stopped. Oh, you can hear the flies. Ah! I will definitely watch the trailer, even if it is disturbing. I need to know. I need to know. There's so much... Oh, I love Fable. Now I'm so torn. I'm like, what's it gonna be? Oh, that was a key. I didn't even have to pick it. Oh well. I'll watch it before tonight even too, so I'll... If I'm all traumatized, you'll know why. Blessings of Mystara upon ye as well. Peace out. Oh god, are there any more vampires hiding in here? I've only got one free hand. I got a second silver bow! I don't think I can do that. Look, we got purloined shadows. There isn't even more flesh on these guys. What is going on? This one does. Oh, I don't really need that. Bye for real. I'll see you later. So cute. Alright, is that everything in here? Did I check this one already? Yeah, I checked that one already. I'm really surprised there wasn't another vampire in there. Alright, let's check the good old map. There are definitely more rooms to be seen. That's just a busted barrel. Alright, let's wait for 1 hour. Just get a wee little autosave in there. Yeah. Rat meat. Just bones. What have you got? Oh, he's got a cup. Oh my gosh. That reminds me of something. I want to say 2 weeks ago, I was watching the old Disney version of Snow White with my son. And the evil witch, she's evil. We all know she's evil. Like, whatever. But there's this one scene where she goes into her dungeon to go make the dirty apple and her disguise potion and all of that. And she passes by a cage similar to this one, and there's a skeleton inside, and his arm is reaching out through the gate, and there's a pitcher that like presumably had water in it just to say outside of his reach, and the guy died like that in her dungeon. I was like, man, I knew you were evil, but like that's mega evil. So if you ever watch Snow White, you can see that extra tidbit of evil, and I don't think it fully like got to me when I was a kid, but as an adult I was like, oh my god, that is like next level evil. That queen is the worst. I was like, how she got people down here and nobody knows about it? It just reminded me of that. Oh, with the cup. Oh, it gets me. That was so evil. I think that's it though now. I think that's the whole place. That is all of Memorial Cave. How much money do I have now? Just a bit over 2 grand, which is pretty nice. What's my carry weight? Got like 20 pounds. Not great. I might have to do a little bit of inventory management. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Want to go left. To the left, to the left. I once was watching a show with some anime, and they were in a maze, and then they were like, let's go right. And he's like, well, how do you think that's the right answer, or the correct way to go? And he's like, well, I read that statistically speaking, giving the choice of left and right, most people always choose left, and almost no one ever chooses to go right. And so they went right, and it was the correct way to go, and everybody else had gone left. And I was like, I wonder if that's true. I wonder if that's real. And I was like, a lot of times in animes, they love to stick in, like, actual real information, like little tidbits that don't really matter. And so I always kept it in my mind while I'm playing games like this, and I'm like, which way's the best way to go? Which way's the dead end? And I'm like, out of the left and right, usually the left is the dead end way more often than the right is. And I was like, huh, it might have actually been a real bit of information. I feel like I actually learned something. Well, that, my friends, is Memorial Cave. And that's that. Oh, so I suppose I should go and drop off the stuff that I would like to keep. Because I can't keep lugging it all around forever. Oh, I don't have a bed. I was gonna say I have a bed, so I'll go level up, but I do not. I'm so poor. I don't even have a bed. I got this whole ass tower. You'd think you'd just sleep on the floor. But they're like, no, you must have a bed. I really hope that my conjuration gets high enough for a flame Atronach soon. Everything gets a little bit easier when you can have an Atronach with you instead of a scamp. Down we go into the crypt. I think it was this chest. Alright. I was gonna sell those. Alright, I need to do something about my armor. I cannot repair my enchanted armor. It's quite a bummer, but it is what it is. And my boots are at 7%. So I'm going to switch those up. Those are at 98. So that's much better off now. Although I would like to keep them. Sell those. Ingredients go over here. Oh, wrong one. Take out them Nirn roots. Maybe I'll go visit Sundarian. I feel like you don't get any money for completing his quests, but it's always fun. I want to say my favorite part of the games, even since like the first day that I played it, I have been in love with the alchemy. If you know, you could go into any video game world and like be a something, I would definitely go and be an alchemist. I think it's so fun. And it's so exciting. And you get so loaded. You get so rich being an alchemist. It's just the bee's knees. And then you get long walks in the forest, picking flowers, harvesting seeds and roots. And I'm like, that is the life for me. If I could, I would. And I'd have the most beautiful I say herb garden, but you know, ingredient garden. I have a real herb garden in real life. I want to say my oregano is going on 4 years now. My oregano is 4 years old and it's gone through 2 moves. I had to dig it up. Same with my thyme and my sage.
Razan is a talented smith, one of the best around. Such grace.
Oh, they're talking so much. And I've also got milkweed plants too, which are for the monarch butterflies. And it's the only plant that the monarch caterpillars can eat. So that's the only plant that the butterflies can lay their eggs on. Because the eggs hatch and they have to eat whatever plant they're on, basically, or they'll just starve to death on their first day. So they can only lay them on the milkweed.
It is good to see you again.
And every year I get like dozens of monarchs coming into my yard and laying their eggs. And oh, I love it so much.
Let's do business.
It makes me so happy. And then sometimes the ones that are laid there, they'll grow up, you know, metamorphosize, turn into butterflies, and then come back to your specific plant where they were born and lay their eggs. And I'm like, oh, my babies have come back home to have their own babies. And it's like the greatest feeling in the world.
That seems a fair price. You drive a hard bargain.
Sell them all this ale. I'm more of a mead girl myself. I once had a bottle of this blueberry mead, and oh my god, it was the most wonderful drink I've ever had in my life. Like, full-on nectar of the gods kind of situation. And it was so delicious. I drank like the whole bottle within a couple hours, and I guess it was way stronger than I anticipated because I got so sick, and I would still drink it. Sometimes, you know, you drink something and you get sick and you're like, I'm never touching that again. Never again. But not this. Oh man, I would drink it again any day. But it's really hard to find.
Thank you for your business.
They usually only get it once a year.
Please, return soon.
Oh, ever sweet. Usually in the springtime or like early summer. And I've only ever found it at one store. Oh. Isn't that something that the Khajiit usually say? That's a little weird. Oh, I don't think I have enough money yet, though, for that manor. I want to say I need 5 grand. We could go talk to the guy. And then I'd know for sure, wouldn't I? I guess then I could do a couple caves outside of Anvil, too. That would work out pretty good. Oh, geez, would you look at the time? It's just about dinner time. Well, we'll go speak to Mr. Benaris. And go see how much he wants for his haunted house. Now, that's the guild, that's the guild. I think this is the tavern. Not the tavern, is it? No. That's Heinrich Alkenhol's house. Must have been the next one the other way. Is it called the Count's Arms? That's the smith. There we go, there it is. It's not at all where I thought it was supposed to be. It is the Count's Arms, though. I got that bit right. that little wimpy Benaris kid. Dun, 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 dun. Why is it in my quest list? Oh, maybe it was just a conversation
I'm
starter.
Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the...
I want to talk about Velwyn.
That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms.
You mean like here? Here at the Count's Arms? Oh, lettuce.
Have a look at my
I need
wares.
lettuce.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh no, you don't have lettuce. There is not something to suit me.
Bye.
Okay, I might have to leave and then come back in again to get him to spawn in here. And let's make sure we are not demon possessed. No, eyes are still green. Active effects. Oh no, I do have it! Well, it's a good thing I checked because my eyes were not red yet. There is a chapel, like right around the corner, and then I can heal myself for free instead of using my potions. It's not cheap, it's thrifty. No, it's both. It's both. They're the same thing, just about. There we go. And because the Knights of the Nine isn't installed yet on this one, nobody's dead in here. So it's like a real chapel instead of a bloodbath crime scene. It's such a shame too because when you start your game off with the DLC installed, everybody's just automatically dead and there's trainers in here. And I want to say I've already received my blessing this day. I already cured a disease today? I don't believe that. Okay. I'll use my potions then. Ran all the way over here for nothing. Now let's see. There we go. No longer infected. That's pretty good. Now to speak to Velwyn. Ooh, and there's Nirnroot over here too, I'm pretty sure. Unless I already picked it. I guess I already picked that one. It hasn't grown back yet.
Awful creatures.
Ooh.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Are you gonna tell me where?
Take care. Farewell.
Aw. Sometimes their random conversations will give you map markers. And they'll be talking about a particular nasty creature in such and such a cave. And you just have to hear it and it'll pop up on your map. I always thought that was a really fun way to introduce new places. It's like I overheard from a guard. Alright, where's Velwyn? Oh, he must be upstairs. What time is it? Well, that's why it's 2 in the morning. Oh no, it's locked. Well, what he doesn't see won't hurt him. It might hurt my pride though if I mess up this lock too many times. There we go. First try. If you come out here, I'm not in your room. And I'm not trespassing. Oh no!
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
I'm in the market for some ectoplasm.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It is located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
5,000.
Well, I'll be here every day from noon until midnight. Let me know if you change your...
Sounds good. So, I'm just about halfway there. Well, that's better than 300 gold, which is what I started with, so... Our funds are on the increase. And now that I've got some enchanted weapons, I can kill the vampires like they ain't no thing. So, all in all, a very nice large step in the right direction. So that's pretty good. I do need to level up, but I'll save that for when I return, I suppose. And when I come back, it'll be the grind for more money and then more ectoplasm. But then we can finally move on with the Fighters Guild once I get those 5 portions of ectoplasm. Maybe the shops will even respawn and I can just buy some. And then I can save my money and outfit the castle instead of buying Venerous Manor. Although I gotta buy it eventually, so we'll see. We'll see how the cookie crumbles. But, that being said, it's about my dinner time, so I need to go pop on upstairs and see to that. But I hope you had a great time tuning into the stream. Hope I could make you laugh at least once. And I hope that you join me again sometime soon. Alright, well, until next time, have a great day or evening, and I will see you again. Bye-bye!